balcony, over like stretching, and I ain't never out like wrestling. Back on it. Got all these boys mad cause I pass on it. I'm a flop, come on baby, spin a bag on it. Yeah, we so extra, feeling like young in the rest.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the home of rock and roll, Cleveland, Ohio, and Cleveland Browns Stadium. All right, we're just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. Oh no, right at the start, he loses the football. What a brutal way to start the game. You're thinking of getting the ball, getting your script, running your plays. Instead, Greg, it is a fumble lost on the opening kickoff.
It's just absolutely the most disastrous beginning of a game you could possibly dream up. And what you do now, Mike, is not only does the other team get the ball, you send your defense out there early in this game and force them to have to defend a short field right away.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Moore going in motion. Now faking the give. Oh, the first play, and he is intercepted. Picked off by their rookie linebacker.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
They'll run. This is Jaylen Warren. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Here's Fields. Oh, no chance there. Under a heavy rush, he goes down. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. From the shotgun, it's Fields. And that is incomplete. Roman Wilson was the intended target. And it's going to bring up 4th down. Steelers getting ready to put this one away, as he'll have to hit it from his own end zone. On the return, it's Hines. And he's going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football. Throwing, Huntley. That one into the hands of Moore downfield. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. On the carry, this is Nick Chubb. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
This is already a little better than the first time they had the ball, Mike. Remember, Opening possession, 3 and out. Showing some signs of life here now. Nice pick up there by the back to pick up the first down.
Once again, it's Chubb. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down. They'll stay on the ground with Chubb. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it. Third down, 3 to go. On play action, he'll set up to throw. He's got it at the 3. And he's in. David Njoku. Touchdown, Cleveland. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. Extra point up and good from Hopkins. And the Browns will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Wes Watkins going to bring it back. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. "13 yards on that one. Move the sticks. It's a first down."
Big first down pickup there by Roman Wilson. And remember the last time we saw him play in a live game, Mike? It was that Rose Bowl. He had a great year for national champions, Michigan Wolverines. Led him in catches, yards, receiving touchdowns. And this is a guy that not only can get downfield and make big plays, but even on underneath throws, he is very good with the ball in his hands after the catch.
Play action now for Fields. That is caught downfield by Pickens. How about this sequence to start the drive? Back-to-back good gains, 19 for this one. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Now Fields. It's into the hands of Pickens once again. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. That's Washington, the man in motion. Off the play action, here's Fields. That one is caught by Quez Watkins. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
Well, they certainly aren't wasting any time marching down the field. I mean, you only need one hand to count how many plays they've run, and yet they find themselves 1st and goal inside the low red zone.
Here's Warren to the 5-yard line. Here now, 2nd down and goal. The tight end Moore in motion. One more time with Warren. Looking for a seam, but will not find one. He'll take this down to the 4-yard line. Third and goal. They'll try to run with Harris. Trying to reach for the goal line, but he's going to come up just short. Wow, that's going to set up 4th down. The offense will stay out trying to get this final yard. It is 4th and goal. They'll try it now with Warren. Powering forward. He's in. Jaylen Warren. Touchdown, Steelers.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their second possession.
We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 3. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They'll start on the ground with Chubb. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the game to nothing.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Huntley. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
It is 3rd and 10. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force 4th down.
A big loss on the play. Brings up 4th down.
The Browns getting their punting team out there. Calvin Austin, deep for the Steelers. This one fielded out beyond the 25. Oh, how about that hit? Wow. He took a pretty good lick at the end of that one. They put Wilson in motion. Now it's a bootleg with Fields. There's a short one caught by Freiermuth. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. You can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
Now a second down throw. Oh, after the catch, he's hit, and the ball is out. The Browns have it. And he is going to bring this one back. It is a fumble recovery for a defensive touchdown. And Greg, so frustrating for the receiver. With the catch, ready to gain some yards. Instead, it goes back the other way, and the defense comes away with a touchdown.
Yeah, catching the ball, Mike, is just step one of the process. After you catch it, you have to put it away and become a ball carrier. And that's where ball security kicks in. In this case, he makes a nice catch, tries to get his eyes downfield to run. They're able to knock the ball out. That leads to the turnover, which leads to 6 points.
It's a return. Here comes Calvin Austin. And he'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Working out of the gun, it's Fields. That'll be caught by the running back, Warren. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
They'll run the draw with Warren. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
And that's going to be enough to move the chains. First down, up past the 35. They send Freiermuth, the tight end, in motion. Once again, it's Warren. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
Shotgun draw, trying to catch him off guard here, Mike, but the defense was having none of it. Thought it took a little too long to develop. Gave that defense enough time to get back there, stop him for no gain.
They put Pickens in motion. They go play action with Fields. Oh, the ball is out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds, so possession does not change hands. A sigh of relief there. That was very nearly a turnover. Fortunate to see that one, Greg, get fumbled out of bounds.
And when that ball came loose, Mike, you could see the entire sideline kind of holds their breath. But they were able to take a little bit of an exhale as they saw that ball, fortunately for them, go out of bounds.
Fields from the gun on 3rd down. He's got his man, complete to Wilson. And he will score. Roman Wilson. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Boswell adds the extra point, and the Steelers will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square, 14 apiece the score as this one's away. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Now Huntley. Throw is caught by Cooper on the right side. 13 yards to start that drive, and a quick 1st down.
This is such a critical moment in the game, that middle 4 minutes, the final 2 minutes of the first half, and then the possession to come out of the halftime break. So maximizing this possession here before halftime is critical. See if you can get a drive starter. See if you can get an easy completion to kickstart a 2-minute mode, and that's what they got here. Now they got to see if they can go down and steal some points.
And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off. You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screenplay still in the back of their head.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. This throw left is complete with Judy. First time he's caught a ball here tonight, and it is good for a 1st down.
There's this misconception out there, Mike, that in the NFL, you have to run the same amount of run plays as you do pass plays. Everyone talks about being balanced. But as you're seeing in this drive, you can fall on one side of that coin a little bit more as long as you're able to remain effective and efficient. So far, their passing game has dominated here early, and that last pickup leads to a 1st down. Well, this is a great example of the old saying, Mike, you never go broke taking a profit. Give credit to this quarterback. I know it's not the big explosive play he was looking for, but getting the ball into the hands of his running back, allow him to pick up some extra yardage after the catch.
Here's a handoff to Chubb. And he will have the 1st down. Not a huge run, but enough to move the chains. The Browns going to use the first of their timeouts here as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this 1st half. They'll go big, 3 tight ends in the formation for 1st and goal. Here's Chubb. He slams it in there, and he is in. Nick Chubb, touchdown Browns. Hopkins now to tack on the extra point. He knocks it through, and the Browns have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the 1st half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Austin now to return this. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. First and 10. They do try to run it out as they start on the ground. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They'll keep it on the ground here again. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this 1st half of play.
Browns 21, Steelers 14.
Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this second half. About to get started. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. To return is Nyheim Hines. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Queen.
All right, Mike, you know me. I tend to be an offensive guy, so if we're taking a big shot to start this half, I'm thinking touchdown. But rather, we go interception to begin the second half. Now, still an exciting play. I think we're going to see both sides willing to continue to take these risks, take these chances throughout the rest of this second half.
On 1st and 10, Fields. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Second and 7. That's Washington, the man in motion. Second down, it's Fields. That is caught. Out of bounds, but in business. They mark him down near the 2. It picks up 25 yards and gives them a golden opportunity. It's 1st and goal. They'll run with Harris. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Najee Harris, touchdown Steelers. Greg, they take advantage of the good field position and move it downfield for the score.
When you take the field as an offense, there's a little added confidence boost, Mike, when you see yourself this close to the end zone. You get into the huddle, you're anxious to see what the next couple plays are. They're able to take advantage and end up punching it in.
So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. This one taken at the 7. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Chubb to start this drive. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Here's Huntley. That's over the middle, taken in by Cooper. A gain there of 16 yards. It's a Browns 1st down.
Well, so far here today, putting points on the board certainly hasn't been a problem, and plays like that are why. Think about it, Mike. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you and not force something that's not there, and that mid-range pass results in a fresh set of downs.
And he's not going to get away. They'll knock him back to his own territory. They get him on the other side of midfield.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Now, faking the give. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
By Cameron Hayward. A 7-yard loss brings up 3rd down.
Third and long. To throw is Huntley. Going deep downfield for Judy. That one is batted away. Incomplete. No separation that time. Tightly defended. It brings up 4th down.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
Too much leg there. That one's into the end zone for a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Fields. A throw left side, taken in by Wilson. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. RPO, quick throw, grabbed by Wilson. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a 1st down.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the 1st down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can draw up all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 39 yards. Set to go now on 1st and 10. The tight end Moore in motion. Here's Warren. He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play.
This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. To throw is Fields. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and it also gives some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. And that is incomplete.
Back in the day, Mike, you know how they decided who played offense and who played defense? The guys who caught the ball better played offense, and the guys who couldn't play defense. And now, that's obviously not the case anymore. But this is one of those that still gives defensive players a bad rap. Job number 1 on this drive, find a way to get the lead. They, of course, would have loved to score a touchdown, Mike. But 3 points here, that's a pretty good consolation prize as it moves them out in front.
Here's Hines now to return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Huntley. That's caught left side by Cooper. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. An ideal beginning to this drive. 24 on the first play. They'll run it straight ahead with Chubb. He'll work his way forward for about 3 yards. Peyton Wilson that time in on the stop. Now, we have an injury, and it's Nick Chubb who missed nearly the entire 2023 season. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside. They face 2nd down and 7. Throwing, Huntley. He gets this one to Moore. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 31 yards. So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the third quarter. We'll have more Thursday Night Football after this. What a moment in this game. A touchdown would give them the late lead. It is 1st down and goal. And he will not get in from there. In fact, I think he was shoved backwards a little bit.
Trying to catch the defense off guard with this designed quarterback run. Doesn't go down for a sack, but either way, defense was ready for it, able to bring the quarterback down for a loss.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Under pressure, and now he's going to go down back at the 8-yard line.
That last sack is exactly why defensive coaches preach over and over. Just play the next down. Just continue to make them snap the ball again. You're one big defensive play from changing everything about this drive, and what once looked like a promising drive, following that sack, looks a little bit different now.
It is brought in the end zone. Elijah Moore. Touchdown, Cleveland. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that fourth quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. Austin now to return this. They get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Fields now. That is caught downfield by Pickens. 6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a 1st down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
It's to the sideline and caught by Pickens. And another first down and another big gainer. This time 23 yards.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
They'll run here. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's second down. That's Washington, the man in motion. Off the play action, here's Fields. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down.
Here in the fourth quarter, you just can't predict how many possessions you have left for the remainder of the game, so you can't let any of them go to waste. So far, this has been a fantastic drive. It's a drive that they desperately needed. They continue to throw the ball like that. They got a chance to take a late lead here in the fourth quarter.
Now whistles here, and a penalty. I think somebody moved early up front. Play action now for Fields. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man, and it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
Fields now on second down. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Myles Garrett, the All-Pro, there to bring him down.
If there's one positive remaining, it's the fact that they're still in scoring position. But with the way they've been able to move the ball down here in the red zone, they're thinking 6. But after that last sack, their chances of converting here for a touchdown have gotten a lot more difficult.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. The pressure all over him. He goes down again.
And that's a big-time play. It felt like they really needed it, Mike. That was a drive where the offense seemed to be in complete control. Anytime on the defense where you find yourself on your heels, you're giving up big plays, you're giving up fresh set of downs, you need a spark. You need something to change the momentum of the drive, and we'll see if that was it right there.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. That one intercepted. And the Browns are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
On 1st and 10, it's Chubb. And a good tackle out wide will hold him to a gain of just 3. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts. Back to throw. Huntley. This is brought in downfield by Judy. Into space. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 89 yards. Touchdown, Cleveland. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Austin now to return this. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. They'll come up for 1st and 10. They send Freiermuth, the tight end, in motion. A first down throw for Fields. And that is incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
They send Freiermuth, the tight end, in motion. Now a second down throw for Fields. That's complete left side to Pickens. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 38 yards. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. 2 timeouts still left, but scoring quickly here, a must. It's 1st and 10. They send Freiermuth, the tight end, in motion. They'll drop to throw. The throw on the run is complete. And that's going to do it. It'll put him over 200 receiving yards in the game. What a performance. That grab also comes with a first down.
It's been tough sledding for this offense all day today, Mike, but especially here in the second half. So they are just in desperate need of a spark. Just something to get their offense into a little bit of a rhythm if they want to have any chance to find themselves back into this game here late.
They go play action with Fields. And he slides and covers up at the end, avoids the hit, and picked up decent yardage along the way.
Take a look at his eyes. You can see the quarterback clearly going through all of his progressions, and he's quick to realize there's nowhere to go with this ball. He makes the right decision and gets out of there, picks up some good yardage, and gets down on the ground.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That's brought in right side by Pickens. And the Steelers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Now Fields. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete. He was looking for George Pickens there, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
Second down, goal to go. They send Freiermuth, the tight end, in motion. Second down, it's Fields. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet. Important one here now for the Steelers. They're going to try to go for the 2-point conversion.
The Steelers will line up.
Now, Fields. That is incomplete. And the 2-point conversion is unsuccessful. A one-score game late, and you figure they got to have this one as they'll try an onside kick.
With the rule changes on kickoff, Mike, it's just so hard to really expect to recover an onside kick nowadays. There's a lot of people pushing for kind of a radical change to this. Hey, can we make it 4th and 15? Offense gets the go. If they convert it, they keep the ball. I'm not sure that ever happens, but we can see here an onside kick, not much of a chance.
They'll go with Chubb, and he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Victory formation, defense powerless to stop. And that should just about do it.
Yeah, thinking that it happened overnight. It didn't. In it for the long haul flight. Committed. Wanted me to fail out of spite. I didn't. All bark, but they don't bite. They timid. Thinking that it happened overnight, but it didn't. In it for the long haul flight. I'm committed. Wanted me to fail out of spite, but I didn't. All bark, but they don't bite, cause they timid. Look, wait. I got people trying to wish and pray that I'ma fall about it. All about it till we spoke in person. Don't wanna talk about it now, huh? Oh, you sound tough. Toying with them, don't get wound up. How you wound up? Another number in the round up. Put the town up. I built this thing up from the ground up. And if I bounce up, I get my crown stuck. Green light go. Got the east.